We came to surprise a corner of your brain. In this video, we are taking you on a journey in time, literally. Today, we are examining the six-time travel case, which is claimed to have happened in history and is still being discussed. Some are supported by documents, some have become legendary on the internet, but they all ask the same question. What if someone really traveled in time? Time travel is one of the most exciting topics in the world of science fiction, but this idea is not just fiction. Einstein's theory of relativity reveals that time is not absolute and that as it approaches the speed of light, time slows down. This theoretically makes future travel possible. But what about the past? At that point, things get complicated. Our first example. John Titor, one of the most mysterious figures on the internet. This person, who started writing articles on various forums in 2000, claimed that he came from 2036 and jumped from there to 2000 with his time machine in 1975. His job was to buy an old computer called IBM 5100, because this device had some hidden code-solving features. The interesting thing is that this secret feature mentioned by John Titor was really only known by a few IBM engineers. Moreover, he predicted that there would be civil war in the United States and that there are still believers. Let's get older. The Rudolph Fentz case. In 1950, a man wearing clothes from the 1800s that suddenly appeared in New York lost his life in a traffic accident. The items in his pocket were mind-boggling: letters dated 1876, unused dollars, and documents from that period. Research revealed that a person named Rudolph Fentz, who died in 1876, was really alive. So what was this man looking for on the street 70 years later? The third incident is much more mysterious. Vatican-based chronovisor claim. In the 1970s, Father Pellegrino Ernetti claimed to have made a device that could visualize the past in the Vatican. With this device, he said that he even watched the cross-reference of Jesus. In fact, a photo of this incident was shared. However, many people argued that this image was fake. Still, the Vatican neither verified the existence of the device nor denied it. Maybe some secrets should remain hidden forever. The fourth incident is hidden in a cinema classic. It is seen that a woman walking on the street in the 1928 film The Circus has something like a mobile phone in her hand. The woman acts as if she is talking to the device. This image caused great confusion because it was much earlier than mobile phones. Some claimed that it was just a hearing aid, but this is not a sufficient explanation for those who defend the theories of time travel. The fifth event is from the world of finance. In 2003, a man named Andrew Carson, who invested in Wall Street, earned $350 million in just 2 weeks. It was as if the entire budget knew its moves beforehand. Carson, who was interrogated by the FBI, said that he came from 2256. He claimed that he made an investment based on the information in the future. The most surprising part was that he disappeared after the bailout was released. Is this incident real or a media game? It is still being discussed. Our last case is about a photo that is famous as a hipster time traveler on the internet. In a photo taken in Canada in 1941, a man wearing modern glasses that did not match the clothes of the time, wearing a t-shirt and a camera that can be carried around his neck, draws attention. While other people are dressed in the classic 1940s style, this man seems to have jumped from another time. Experts say that clothes can exist technically at that time, but the image is so contrary that most people believe that this is an inexplicable strangeness. So what do all these events mean? If we have to speak scientifically, the journey to the future is theoretically possible. When approaching the speed of light, the slowdown of time has been proven in astronauts and particle experiments. But going to the past? Stephen Hawking once organized a time travel party, but he only sent the invitations after the party. No one came. Hawking presented this situation as proof that time travel is not possible. However, the scientific community is still researching possibilities such as solution holes, quantum fluctuation, and black holes. Time travel may be one of the greatest dreams of humanity. We do not know whether it is real or not now, but we know that these events, which seem to have happened in the past, will continue to confuse our minds and confuse a corner of our brains. What do you think? Can one of these cases be true? Do not forget to write in the comments.